Hello guys and welcome back to EmanschiGames. My most viral videos were all about the mysterious modded Windows version and what you can do with it. But what if I told you it's not that mysterious at all? You can make your own boot stick very easy. All you need to do it is a USB stick with at least 4 GB of space. Let's go. Okay, we're in a brand new Windows 10 install in my virtual machine now. You can also do it on your real PC, but I don't do it on my real PC because I had some bugs and it didn't work. But if you trust me, you can do it on your real PC. You can also do it in a virtual machine. And yeah, write in the comments if I should make a tutorial where I explain you how to set up an Windows 10 virtual machine or Windows 11. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is to download the official, wait, I have to read, Windows 11 23 H2 version from the Microsoft website, or in my case they have a direct download link for this version on the website of the modded Windows. So let's go to the internet. Okay, and the first rule when you're on a new Windows PC is don't use Microsoft Edge. So first thing we're gonna do is download Google Chrome. Okay, Google Chrome is finally installed, and now bye bye Microsoft Edge. I won't ever need you again on this PC. You could also download it from the official Microsoft website, but I will download it from the modded Windows website. That's the website of the modded Windows. You have to download this file, and yeah, as you can see, the file is downloading and it has about 6 GB, so it may take a while. So in the meantime, if you haven't seen my modded Windows videos already, you can check out this playlist where I showed you the most common things which you can do with modded Windows. Okay, but in the meantime, while it's downloading, we can do the next step, and that is we go to the File Explorer, then wait for ages until our slow virtual machine finally opens it. Now we go to this PC and go to the C drive, and now you have to make a folder on the C drive. You can do it directly here or inside the Windows or user folder, but please don't make too much folders because it may not work then. But I will just make a folder here and call it modded Windows. So don't close the File Explorer, we will need that folder later. And yeah, the next step we have to do is to tell our Windows virus scanner that it has to check this folder, because it may detect the modded Windows as a virus, because it can reset passwords and can make admin rights and all of that stuff. So it may think that this is a virus, but it is not a virus. If you use other antivirus programs, you may have to ignore this folder in them too. So let's go to settings. Then we have to enter Windows Defender. Not the firewall, we have to just open some random thing of that, because we get the menu where we can go to the point where we want to go. Then we go to the virus protection and go down here and go to the settings for the virus protection. Yeah, and then we have to go to this folder point here. Yeah, it isn't even enabled, so yeah, we don't have to do anything. But if you have enabled it, then you may have to select a folder which you can ignore, but I will do it for you. Go to the ignore folders, and then we add a folder to ignore. Yeah, you will have to have admin rights for that, so accept it. And then we want to add a folder, and which folder do we want to add? We want to add the folder which we have just created, our modded Windows folder, so C drive, Modded Windows. Select it. Yeah, here it is. So we ignore our modded Windows folder, so we can close the settings. And yeah, we have our folder which we can use to install modded Windows. Yeah, and then next step we can do, we go back to Google Chrome. We have to download the zip archive here. And yeah, download it too. So we have 2 downloads now. And yeah, in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe to get more tutorials. And yeah, write me tutorial ideas in the comments. Okay, now we have downloaded the zip file, so we can do one quick step. We have to extract the zip file, so open another file explorer. Okay, so now we go to the downloads folder and right click, and we have to extract all files. And now comes the important step. Don't extract it to the download folder again, as most of you will do it when you extract a zip file. So no, we have to select our modded Windows folder, which we ignored in the virus scanner program. Yeah, select this folder, extract. Okay, and now as you can see, we have all our files and programs which we need later to make the modded Windows bootstick. But now just sit back, relax, and yeah, wait until the download is finished. And yeah, those who saw my modded Windows TikTok video may know modded Windows is already on this USB stick. So I will erase it now, so you believe me that this really works and you do not download any virus or something. So let me plug it in. As you can see, that's my real laptop, it's fast. Okay, and now we can just right click, format, reset to the factory settings, not fast formatting, and start. And yeah guys, you should do this too. I think the modded Windows installing program may do this also, but yeah, we go the safe way and do it by ourselves because we don't want to have bugs or something. And which is also important, you have to use a USB stick where no other files which you need are on it, because then yeah, all files from this USB stick will be deleted, because yeah, you can't have modded Windows and some other files on the USB stick because it may not work then. And when you install it, all files get deleted, so yeah. Okay, and one thing came to my mind which you may have to install too if you have a new PC, but if you have installed some games, or you should have already installed it, but yeah, just install it so you have it. So everything works fine later, so we have to download the C++ libraries too, because the modded Windows installer needs it to install the modded Windows. And here you have to scroll down till there, and that's important, you have to download the x64 version if you're on Windows 10 or 11, not one of the others. So download this one and you're good to go. It's already finished. So let's install it. So just accept the license contract. No one reads this. And install it. You have to have admin rights for that too. So accept it. And now it's going to install. So now we have downloaded it, and we can later just continue installing the modded Windows. Okay, now our USB stick is finished formatting, but yeah, if you have a fresh USB stick you don't have to do this. If you have files on it, I recommend doing it, but you don't have to. Okay, now you can see my pane too. 8 minutes left. Please, bro. The bills can't be that high, bro. Just download this file. We had to wait over 50 minutes for that. Or nearly 50 minutes. Finally, bro. Then we have to go to the downloads folder again. There you have to click on the file we have just downloaded. And Windows should connect it with and realize that it's a drive. Yeah, okay, open it. And when you have opened it, it's plugged in like you would plug in a USB stick or something. Then you can close this folder. Now you have to open that PE Bakery Launcher. Just double click on it. This requires the Net Desktop runtime, but it will install it by itself. Just have to select your browser, Google Chrome, okay. And now you come to this website, you just press on that link and then it starts to download the file. Sorry guys, I've downloaded it twice. It starts downloading automatically, so just don't download the second file, okay. Then you have to open it and yeah, you need admin rights again. Yes, accepted. This was the last thing we have to install. And when it's installed, we can finally make our modded Windows boot stick. Okay, when it has finished installing, you can just close this window and you can also close your browser. Launch the PE Bakery launcher, but I recommend plugging in the USB stick before you launch it. I've forgotten it before. But yeah, just plug it in. And if you are working with a virtual machine, then connect it to your virtual machine. Okay? Wow, the OG Windows 10 sound. That's why I wear the headset the whole time, even if I don't hear the music right now. Okay, and yeah, now we make sure that there are no existing files on our USB stick. There's already the name of the modded Windows because it was on there before, but yeah, I have formatted it and there's nothing on here, as you can see. Yeah, empty USB stick should also look like this. Okay, so you have to have admin rights again. Here is described in German what you have to do to install the modded Windows, but we will do it together. So, first we have to select the source of the ISO file which we opened before. But important, don't select it in the downloads folder. You have to go to this PC and then select the drive of the ISO file. Select it, otherwise it won't work. And now it automatically starts to make updates. Yeah, it may ask you again that you have to accept something or that it wants admin rights, but yeah, now you have to wait again until it's finished updating. And another tip is the bakery launcher may crash, but yeah, then you just have to restart it and yeah, start the progress again in the bakery launcher. But don't worry, the programs which it has already installed, it won't install them twice. So yeah, just will install the programs which it hasn't installed already. Okay, now it has installed its updates and yeah, now you have to press the build button and yeah, okay, when this window pops up, just press OK and yeah, this window tells you that you have to restart the bakery launcher, so please do that. It needs the admin rights again. Just accept it. And yeah, now I have to press the build button again. And yeah, repeat this progress until it tells you that it's finished. And don't be afraid if you download something, that's normal. Just gets all the programs which will be on your boot stick. Okay, the program ran overnight, but as you can see it crashed. So if it crashes on your PC, you just have to restart it, so we will do that. And yeah, the program needs the admin rights again. And when you're back in the program, you just press build again, and it should continue building your modded Windows. Yeah, and as you can see, we have selected the wrong ISO file. Okay, so our program crashed again. Which we have to do now is to open another file explorer, then go to downloads and open our ISO file again. Open. Yeah, now it's open. So you can minimize that window and go back to our installer. There we select, there we go to this PC and select our Windows ISO file. Now it has made an update again, and now just press on build. Okay, and when the build progress is finally finished, you can just press on this button, then a program called Rufus should start. And yeah, when Rufus is started, make sure to plug in and select your USB stick with at least 4 GB. And yeah, don't edit anything of that and just press start. And now accept everything, like everything from your USB stick gets deleted now automatically, but I've deleted it before. And yeah, now just wait until Rufus is finished. Yeah, and now when Rufus is finished, you can just close anything. Important is, don't press on start again, because it will erase your USB stick and start from the beginning again. So close everything, and now you can just unplug your USB stick safely. And yeah, congratulations, you have just made your own modded Windows boot stick. So if you want to see more modded Windows tutorials on TikTok or even here on YouTube in the long format, then write it in the comments. And yeah, if you want to see how I programmed my 2D Battle Royale game in pixel art, then go check out this playlist. And yeah, this was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.